what can I say? Oh, what yeah, I don't want to see people. I don't want to show my face because it's just a promo, but it doesn't matter either way. So, if people haven't seen the match card for episode 44 of JSW, you all saw that I'm on there. Jack Styles versus Big Bill. Yeah, let's talk about that. Big Bill, the idiot who thought it was a good idea to attack myself, Jack Styles, the chairman of JSW. It's like, why even attack me when it was not even a JSW show? It was a WWE show. So when JSW invaded WWE, this mystery attacker with a hoodie came out of nowhere, boom, attacked me from behind after the show ended. But the thing is, I find it funny because he tried to copy my moveset, he tried to copy my voice, but the reason why I copied my moveset because I duplicated my character of it. I duplicated him over my character. So that's why I had my moveset. That's why I was accidentally Night Terrors and United States Champion. So that's why, because I duplicated it, that's why he accidentally had my moves and my creepy voice I did. Because I was the one that did the creepy voice. So yeah, let's talk about that. I got the better of him. I won that beat him up. But he thinks by taking out the chairman, he thinks he can do what he wants and be like me. Well, no, because he made a big mistake there. He thinks he can take my United States Championship off me. He's got to be kidding because, one, if he attacks me again backstage, like I said, he attacks the Night Terrors, he's got to deal with all of us. Just like King Dominator, Johnny, and the Minion. He has to be very careful because he's got gonna have a war on his back. So come JSW episode 43, which will be the last episode for 7 days before we go on holiday, me and him will be facing each other in a falls count anywhere. And if he pins me, yes, obviously he's gonna get a championship match, but I've got not Marcus, sorry. I think it's Chris Lawrence, yeah. Chris Lawrence to deal with at the jackpots. Because when I come back from holiday, episode 44, which will be the 26th, that'll be the go home show. So once King Dominator is done with facing David Labby, who else he wants to face? He wants to face Marcus Quinn. I think he should go, if he wants Victor Wolf at some point, I think he should go after Big Bill as well because I mentioned if everyone's messing with the Night Terrors, they're messing with all of us. He's going to be in for a big, massive war. I don't care if he thinks he's scarier than me. I'm the scary, sadistic son of a bitch. I'm the Dark Dominator, the true Dark Dominator. What the hell? What's he got to prove? Yeah, he might be creepy looking, but he's nothing. So he's got a chance to prove himself next Monday, episode 43. If he thinks he can beat me and walk out bidding me for that title, good luck on him because I don't care if I lose or win. That's all about winning. It's all about taking part. Sorry, it's all about taking part and having fun. I don't care if I win or lose. But I'm the only true person around here who runs things. I'm the chairman. I run this division. The Night Terrors won the whole tag division. You mess with us, you mess with all of us. So watch out, Big Bill. You will not be getting a very safe position because I could easily kidnap you, take you into that room, and beat the hell out of you. Broadly clothesline you, Styles powerbomb, everything. Choke from hell, the boot of terror. So yeah, let's talk about um episode 43. Sorry, 42. Yeah, sorry, 43. Can't get confused now. So yeah, we got King Dominant. We got quite a few matches. So we've got Ian Berg, second chance to qualify for the men's jackpot match against Dio Patterson, representing the Outsiders 2.0. And if he wins, he joins the other competitors at the moment. Broken Mike. I can't remember the other five, but yeah, there's gonna be the last every single qualifying match of the last competitors next week. All men, women, and men. And then after all that, everyone they'll all be ready for jackpot. I'll be getting ready to defend my United States Championship against Chris Lawrence, I think it is. And King Dominator will be defending his World Heavyweight Championship against Marcus Quinn. So yeah, like I said, once King Dominator is done with David Labby, He'd be facing Johnny Machine. David Labbe were defending his undisputed world championship against Johnny the Machine Cage. Because if you didn't see what happened, so I think it was about a month ago now, or a few weeks ago, they both won a taunt. They both won a number one contender spot, and then they faced each other at Champions at War, and then David Labbe become the first ever JSW undisputed world champion. So yeah, and then after that, the Night Terrors had a 8-man tag team elimination match against David Labbe, his tag team partner Mr. Woos, and Colt and Mark Hammer, the Dangerous Brutes. And yes, Johnny Machine Cage managed to eliminate David Labbe, so he'll be facing him at Jackpot in a ladder match. So like I said, what King Dominator says, if we don't win, it doesn't matter. But at Jackpot, the Night Terrors will be walking away with nearly all the gold. I could walking away with still United States champion. King Dominator still JSW World Heavyweight champion. Johnny possibly becoming the new undisputed world champion. Can't breathe. So all you've got to do is pay attention, everyone, because I'm the one and truly sadistic son of a bitch. I'm a maniac. My character will not stop. He will take a chunk, bite from limb. And people think they're going to stop Jack Styles from taking limbs out by wearing a muzzle. Huh, you kidding me? That will not stop me. They think they can stop me from taking limbs out or biting people in half. They're not going to stop my character. My character is a maniac. It will always will be there. It was always going to be the true one Dark Dominator. We run this place. If people don't like it, they can fuck off. This is our division. This is my show. This is my show I created. Kissable Demon came up with the name JSW. All thanks to her. That's why JSW exists. Because if this never existed, I don't think we'd have a JSW wrestling, because we used to have a company called DWW, which was called Dominating World Dominating World Wrestling, but that didn't go nowhere. But now since JSW started, come August 15th, 2023, which will be 1 year anniversary, and that's just literally gone really good. I didn't expect to get that far with JSW, but people enjoy it. And I'm starting to bring more things to my channel now. And I know how to step up to trolls, because they know that I've got a disability. They're just going to target me, and they just get told, and then they start going away and start like probably crying like a little baby, a little bitch. But But yeah, I told you what would happen. Become episode 43. Big Bill, you better bring that A game with you, because False Cat anywhere. It makes sense, doesn't it? Because you attacked me backstage. We could even go backstage. I'll throw you over that. I'll throw you, even smash you into a car. I'll probably put you through the car window, if that's possible. Yeah, in real life it would be. But in the game, I think you can only go certain parts on it. So yeah. I might be doing these more often if I can think of something. I don't know, like what. I might be doing promos more often, but I did a video of it. So if I find it hard to what I'm going to say, I'm trying my best to try say something here. So yeah. What else is there to say? So yep, Jackpot is basically my version of Money in the Bank. So that's going to be the first pay-per-view, because we've out of all the pay-per-views we've been doing. So I think the first pay-per-view was Following Rules, which was my version of Extreme Rules. And obviously at Jackpot, we'll be having 8 women and 8 men in the both Jackpot qualifying matches. Sorry, ladder matches, should I say. And whoever wins the men's one will either got a choice to cash in on King Dominator's JSW World Heavyweight Champion, or the JSW Undisputed World Champion, which is David Labbe. And whoever wins, it doesn't matter who wins, but I hope it's someone that I know on YouTube or whatever that can let me know when they want to cash in, because they could cash in on the same night, or they could cash in whenever, anytime, anywhere. But the contract is only up to 1 year, so if someone doesn't cash in and they go past 1 year, they'll have to vacate it or something. So yeah. I don't know what else to say, to be honest. I don't want to do it too long. But I think King Dominator might be joining, but I don't know what else to say. What else? Yep. So like I said, episode 44, which will be the 26th of June. Obviously, we've got episode 43, which is the last episode. So I'm going on holiday on the 16th of June in real life, out of character, obviously. Out of character, that means in real life. And then when I come back, the episode 44, which will be the go home show for Jackpot, which is July 2nd. That's the Jackpot pay per view. So we've got WWE Money in the Bank on 1st of July. First time ever in the O2 Arena, which is in London, obviously. And I'm in Leeds, but not London, but you know. So, and we've got my tag team partner, the Minion, will also be competing in the JSW 8-man ladder qualifying match. Sorry, not qualifying match. The ladder, I keep getting confused. Ladder match. And I hope he the one that walks out with the briefcase. It could be anyone walks out with that. And the Minion is the first ever former JSW hardcore champion, former world tag team champion, and obviously I'm a tag team champion with him. So we were former tag team champions, and this is my first time holding a singles belt in JSW of my version, JSW United States champion. So yeah, who's gonna take that off me? Chris Lawrence thinks he can take it off me. Well, I hope he tries. He can try best he can. But I'm still staying champion. I'm walking out still JSW United States champion. So yeah, I think that's all I've got to say. So yeah, Jack Styles, the Dark Dominator, is out.